Hello guys. This is Johnson from Femtech. Here again, we'll be looking at the topic PHP. Is it mandatory to use the PHP closing tag? This is the opening tag actually. Is it compulsory? Is it a must to use the closing tag for PHP or not? I mean, the closing tag, which is this. Many people will say it is not necessary, while some will say it is important. Now let's look at why is it important to use the closing tag and why is it not important to use it. Let's look at it together. Okay, I will say professionally, I will say it is good to always use the closing tag when you are writing PHP scripts. But in some cases whereby you don't need to use the closing tag, like if you are writing a script and you are 100% sure that no other language like HTML, JavaScript, and so on will come after that script, then you don't need to close your tag. Yes, you can leave it unclosed if you are sure no other script will come after it. Like if I have echo hello world, don't mind my screen. I have a bad screen there, but just bear with me. Echo hello world. Now, if I'm sure that no other script is coming after this, I can leave this PHP tag unclosed. If I know no other script is coming up, I can leave it. It's 100% perfect and okay. It's acceptable like this. But if I know I still want to have something like this, maybe my HTML tag, you may be asking, how do I get that? How do I get a document tag for HTML? Fine. Let me undo this action. What you need to do to get that is this. Hold your shift key, then your exclamation mark, your shift key plus your exclamation mark, which is on top number 1. Then you press your tab key after tab, and that is the work of Emmet. Emmet is one of the plugins that is being added to the VS Code. So it enables you to do what? To write your HTML tags. That is the body, the head, and the HTML closing tag using the Emmet shortcut. So it's just like a shortcut of writing your code. Now, if you take a look at the screen, back to the PHP class. Now, if you see, you will see that I have the document, the HTML document tag under my PHP code. And most of the content there, most of the words, they are being underlined with red. What does that mean? Now, PHP actually is seeing this HTML document type as part of his own script. Meanwhile, and this is not part of HTML. That's why you see most of the words being underlined red. So that means those words are what? They're not in the PHP library. Then it doesn't recognize them. So if we are to do this, that means you have to close your PHP tag. Now, if you close your PHP tag, then automatically anything that comes after it is welcome. But if you leave it unclosed, you must be sure no other language will come after it. So don't forget, what I'm trying to pass across is not far-fetched. If you are writing your PHP script and you know that no other language is coming after it, you can leave the PHP tag unclosed. That is the closing tag. You can do without the closing tag. But if you know that you are still going to write another program, another language under it, like HTML, JavaScript, CSS, it is advisable you close your tag. I think with this little explanation, you should understand what I'm trying to say. I don't have much to say, and don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, ensure you subscribe so that you will be notified immediately I drop another useful content. Thank you, and don't forget to click the like button because it will be like an encouragement to me to drop more. Thank you, and God bless.